Hi everyone, my name is赖光武海. This presentation is part of the course International Finance Seminar instructed by Professor Yi Nong Yang. The research topic is Does FinTech development stimulate green bond issuance? Evidence from OECD countries. In this study, I analyze whether the rapid growth of digital finance can promote green investment activities in advanced economies. OECD overview. OECD stands for the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. It's a group of 38 high-income democratic economies. The OECD promotes sustainable economic growth, international trade, and effective financial policies. In our study, we focused on 6 major European OECD members: Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and the Netherlands and Sweden. These countries have well-developed digital financial service and active green bond markets, making them ideal for examining the fintech sustainability relationship. Motivation and background. In recent years, climate change has become an urgent global issue. Green bonds provide a powerful financing tool to support renewable energy and environmental projects. At the same time, fintechs have transformed financial systems by making financial service more digital, inclusive, and transparent. The key motivation is to determine whether fintech can facilitate capital flow into green investment. This is an important topic for both financial development and sustainability policies. Research gap. Existing empirical studies mainly focus on China and city-level evidence. However, developed markets like OECD countries may behave differently due to stronger digital infrastructure and stricter environmental disclosure standards. Therefore, there is still a lack of cross-country analytics in advanced economies. This study aims to fill this research gap with country-level panel data, objective, and hypotheses. The objective of this study is to evaluate whether fintech development contributes to the growth of green bond issuance. Based on theory and real evidence, we propose the following hypothesis. S1. Fintech development have a positive and significant impact on green bond issuance in OECD countries. If supported, fintech can be considered an effective policy tool for sustainable economic transition. Data construction. This study constructs a balanced panel dataset from 2014 to 2021. Green bond issuance is measured in billion USD and collected from global green finance database, including the Climate Bonds Initiative. Fintech development is measured using the World Bank Global Findex database. 3 indicators representing digital finance use were standardized into Z-score and then aggregated into a composite fintech index. This approach allows us to capture both of intensity and penetration of digital financial adoption across countries. The sample includes 48 country years observations, which is suitable for panel regression. Variables. The dependent variable is the log of green bond issuance. Taking logs have reduced data knowledge and improved model fitting. The independent variable is the fintech index, which reflects the level of digital financial development. We expect a positive sign for its coefficient because digital finance may reduce financial risk and improve access to green investment. Methodology. To examine the relationship, we estimate a two-way physics effect panel regression model. Country physics effect control for time invariant structural characteristics such as market size and institutional framework. Years physics effect control for global financial shocks and sustainability policy wave. This method has isolated the pure effect of fintech on green bond issuance over time. Model specification. The empirical model is written as below. And the next is regression result. Our estimation show that the coefficient beta equal 0.429 with a p-value of 0.019. This indicates of a strong and statistically significant positive effect at the 5% level. The model explains 93.9% of variation in green bond issuance, showing a good fit. Therefore, the empirical results support hypothesis 1. Interpretation. The effect size suggests that one standard deviation increase in fintech development leads to around a 43% increase in green bond issuance. This means fintech contributes to directing more capital toward environmentally beneficial projects. In other words, fintech is not only about innovation but also a driver of climate finance. Policy implication. There are important implications for regulators and policy makers. The first is encourage digital financial service adoption. The next one is support fintech platforms that promote ESG and green investment. And the last one is improve transparency in green finance to reduce greenwashing risk. If implemented effectively, fintechs can accelerate sustainable financing and net zero transitions. Our limitation. There are several limitations to note. Small sample size, only 6 countries include. And the second one is no additional control variables. And the last one is fintech index is survey based, may contain measurement bias. Future studies should consider more countries, longer time span, and policy level indicator to identify causal effects. The last one is conclusion. To conclude, this study provides new empirical evidence that fintech development stimulates green bond issuance in OECD countries. Digital finance can be a valuable instrument to support sustainable economic transformation. This is my presentation. Thank you for your listening.